what's happening everyone? I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, and in today's video I'm here to show you guys every single outfit for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. This will contain items from the base game, side activities, collectibles such as Uplay rewards, and the secret collectible that you can get by collecting all the music boxes in the game and opening the Secrets of London vaults. So let's go ahead and begin with Jacob. I know this was my most requested video. The reason why for the delay is because I wasn't able to preview all the items, or I didn't have all the items at that. Now that I do, we could go ahead and begin this. So like I said, first off we have Jacob, starting with Simply Jacob, which will increase the brass knuckles damage by 10%, or you can upgrade this to 20%. Next up is the Gunslinger Coat. This will increase the firearms damage by 10% or 20%. And if I'm going a little bit too fast, you could always pause the video to get a better look at the outfits. I wish there was a way where I could do a 360-degree turn with them, but fortunately I'm unable to. Next up is the Outdoorsman Outfit, which will decrease the detection speed by 15% or 25%. Next up is the Master Assassin Outfit, which will increase the, I don't know what it's called, I'm just going to call it a kunai, if you will. It's almost like that. But here you could increase the damage with it by 10% or 20%. Next up is the Blackguard Suit, which will decrease melee damage received by 10% or 15%. Then you have Maximum Dracula. This thing looks pretty cool. I'm not able to wear this one quite yet, so I can't really show you guys the upgraded perks. But as you can see, you have a decrease melee damage, decrease rage damage by 10%, and increases the brass knuckles damage by 10%. And pretty much the upgraded version will more than likely be 15%, because those usually don't go any higher than that. Next up you have this one, Barnes Finery. This one's actually a little bit more unique, because to craft this one I actually need something called Sea Silk. So whenever I get this one, I'll let you guys know where you could find that at. But here you have basically just increased capacity for most of your useful tools by 2. And of course next up you have the Uplay rewards item, which is Ezio's outfit, which again will increase your capacity. Or you could upgrade that even more to increase it by 3 instead of 2. And you have Edward's outfit. This one has the increased melee, just like the Master Assassin outfit, and the upgrade one is exactly the same. So there you have it for Jacob. Let's go ahead and switch on over to Evie to see what she has. I'm actually wearing one of the unique outfits, but I'm going to trade to inventory and outfits. Alright, so here we go. We have Simply Evie, which will increase the cane sword damage by 10% or 20%. Then you have the Military Suit, increase firearm damage by 10% or 20%. Next thing, you have the Defender's Garb, decrease melee damage received by 10%, upgrade to 15%. Next up is that you have Lady's Gown, so you could increase basically your capacity for most of your tools, or you can upgrade that to about 3. Then you have the Master Assassin Outfit, so this has a decreased detection speed by 15% or 25. Then you have one of those other unique items that you basically need to get, which is this one right here. So whenever I find that unique item, I'll let you guys know as well. But as you can see, this basically just increases your melee damage by 10% or 20%. Then you have the DLC items, right? Yep, DLC items. You have Elise from Unity. Then you have Alevine or Alevine. I forget how to pronounce the name. It's been a while since I played it. But she has increased capacity, and of course you could increase that by 3. And then of course you have the one from the little side game, the Assassin's Creed China, which I thought was pretty cool. So this outfit's really nice. Increases the throwing knife damage by 20%, which is fitting. Or you could increase that to 30%. So really awesome, especially for assassination attempts. Pretty much the best way to go. And finally, the unique item which you can get by opening the Secrets of London vaults, which will contain a hidden item which you must get all the music boxes to do so. you have this one. As you can see, very unique. You have a decrease in melee damage, decrease range damage by 10%, which will increase to 15. Actually, what, we can see that right now. Oh, 20%. Okay, so I was slightly off. And of course, increase the cane sword damage by 10%. Now, there's actually a cloak that you can get that will actually match with it, and when you do acquire this outfit, you actually get an achievement or trophy depending on your system called Godlike, which I thought was pretty cool. So the cloak I'm talking about, or in this case the capes, would be this one right here. This would actually go with it. It's kind of hard to see because it's so much whiteness right there, because you have this guide that you're staring at. So this one, you actually need a golden spider silk. So whenever I find that, I'll also let you guys know, but that would go for this outfit here. But other than that, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Until then, I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, where we empower your